Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft train tutorial. Today we're going to be continuing on with our Northstar passenger train, and I'm going to be showing you how to build these Bombardier bi-level coach cars. And once we've built the regular coach, I'm also going to show you how to modify one into the cab car for the rear end of the train here. So let's get right into the build now. So as usual here, our first step is to take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, and we'll attach that up to the locomotive. Underneath it, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate, and also a dark oak fence gate on either side of the coupler here. Then, on the next block down, facing forward, we're going to put 5 polished blackstone stairs coming across. On the next layer up, 3 polished blackstone blocks in the middle, and then a smooth quartz block on each of the outside edges. Then behind this, on the upper hitbox of the lower block, on the outside edge, we're going to put a deep slate tile slab. So 1 slab here, and 1 on this side. Above the slabs, we're going to put an upside down outward facing deep slate tile stair on each side. Just like that. Then we're going to skip 1 block back from the stairs, and on the second block out, we're going to do our wheels. So we're going to put a netherite on each rail with an end rod in between them for the axle. Behind that, a 3x3 of polished blackstone block, then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then take deep slate tile stairs upside down facing this way here and here. Then right side up facing outward in the middle, and upside down facing the other way on the side. Do the same thing right here. So it looks like this from the side. Then we're going to come on the second layer on the top middle 3 and fill it in 3 wide with polished blackstone block, stopping before this final wheel here. Above these wheels we'll put 3 cyan terracotta. On this outside wheel we'll put a stone button, and same thing on the outside wheel on this side. In front of the front wheel here, we're going to put an upside down smooth quartz stair on each side facing the end of the car. So it looks like this. Then above this, we're going to put 2 smooth quartz blocks on each side. Then an upside down smooth quartz stair on each side facing the end. And then 3 smooth quartz slabs across this top edge. Same thing over here. In front of these wheels on bottom center, we're going to make a 3x3 of cyan terracotta. Then 3 smooth quartz on the outside edge and 3 smooth quartz on this side. Then, in front of this on the outside edge, we're going to put 2 upside down deep slate tile stairs facing outward, and same thing over here. And then fill the center in with 2 more rows of cyan terracotta. Then we'll swing back down to the end rear quick, and we'll put a crimson button on each of these outside smooth quartz blocks. Then we'll come back up in front of this on the bottom, and we're going to extend a line of cyan terracotta up this rail, and that line is going to be 18 blocks long in total. Once you have 18 blocks, we're going to fill it in 2 more so it comes across the middle 3 and covers the other rail. And bring that right down to the end here. Then, on the outside edge of this, starting right here, we'll do a full line of smooth quartz blocks down to the end of it. And then same thing on this side, a full line of smooth quartz blocks on this side. Then we'll do 2 more rows of 3 cyan terracotta in the middle, and 2 upside down deep slate tile stairs facing outward on each side. Then a 3x3 of cyan terracotta, and 3 smooth quartz on each outside edge. Then above each of these stairs, we're going to put 2 doors. Same here. Then we'll do the other side, 2 doors here, and 2 doors here. Now we'll work on the wheels on this end. So in front of this here, get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle, then a 3x3 of polished blackstone block, then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. On this outer wheel, put a stone button on the side. Same thing over here. Then right here, we'll put upside down smooth quartz stairs on each side facing this way. Then turn around and upside down deep slate tile stair, right side up facing outward, upside down facing this way. Repeat the pattern here, so upside down facing this way, right side up outward, upside down this way. So it looks like that. Up here above these wheels, put 3 cyan terracotta in the middle. And then we'll extend 3 polished blackstone over the length of this truck on top in the middle. And we'll come out 2 rows past where the wheels are. Like that. Then, on the side of this, we're going to put an upside down deep slate tile stair facing outward on each side. Then come under the stair, and we're going to put a deep slate tile slab under the stair here. So 1 here, and 1 here, so we have a step ladder on each end. Then in front of this, we're going to put 5 polished blackstone stairs across the rails on bottom facing this way. Then above it, we're going to do 3 polished blackstone in the middle and a smooth quartz on each outside edge. Then we'll put a crimson button on each of these outside smooth quartz blocks on the end here. Now take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and stack it up to that second middle block. Delete the one we used for placement. Under it, put a dark oak fence gate and also a dark oak fence gate on either side of the coupler here. Then come up to this end here, put 2 smooth quartz blocks on the side, 2 on this side. Then an upside down smooth quartz stair on each side facing the end of the car, and then 3 smooth quartz slabs on the top outside edge here. So 3 here, and 3 on this side. Next, come in here and put 3 smooth quartz blocks on each side here. Then come around the doors and a full row of smooth quartz blocks up this side. 3 here, 3 here, and a full row of smooth quartz up this side. So the whole bottom of our car is framed in here. Next, we're going to come down to the end of the car, and across this end, we're going to put 5 blue concrete. Then we'll come down to this side and do the same thing down here. 5 blue concrete across here. Then we're going to fill in this top middle 3 with cyan terracotta down to the end of this race section. Come down here and do the same thing, fill in the top middle 3 with cyan terracotta down to the end of this race section. Just like that. Now come down on the side here, put 2 blue concrete on each side like this. And of course come down here and do the same thing, 2 blue concrete here, 2 here. Then we'll do a full line of yellow concrete up to this door. Same thing here. Come down and do it on this side, so a full line of yellow concrete up here till you get to the door. And a full line of yellow concrete here. Now we'll frame in our windows, so next to this door, 2 yellow concrete on each side, skip 2, a yellow concrete. Skip 2, a yellow concrete. Skip 2, a yellow concrete. Skip 2, yellow concrete. So there should be 4 window spaces, and then fill in down to the door on each side with yellow concrete. Then we'll come through and fill in all 4 of these windows on each side with 2 black stained glass panes each. So it looks like that. So 4 windows offset towards one end here. Then we're going to come on the end of the car, put a door in the center. Do the same thing down here. A door in the center on this end. Then we're going to put 2 blue concrete on each side of that door here. 2 here, 2 here. Then we'll extend a row of blue concrete to the end of this raised section on each side here. Like that. Come down and do the same thing down here. So 2 blue on each side of the door, and extend blue up the side to the end of this raised section. Same thing on this side here. Then we're going to switch to yellow concrete and run a full line of yellow concrete up each side of the car above the windows here. And just keep it coming. all the way until we line up with this blue concrete down here. So we should be looking something like this now. Now we'll come down to the end here and another 2 blue concrete on each side of the door. On the side, we're going to skip 2, put a blue concrete, skip 2, blue concrete, skip 1, blue concrete. Copy the pattern here, so skip 2, 1, skip 2, 1, skip 1 and 1. Fill all these gaps with black stained glass panes. So 2 windows on the side that are too long, 1 window that's 1 long. Now we'll repeat it down here. So 2 blue on each side of the door. On the side, skip 2, a blue concrete, skip 2, a blue concrete, skip 1 in blue concrete. Copy it over here, and then same as before, fill in all these gaps on both sides with black stained glass panes. Then switch back to blue concrete, and we're going to fill this whole top outside edge with blue concrete all the way down to the other end. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side, fill this whole top edge with blue concrete down to the other end. Next, we'll come on top of this and we're going to go all the way around the top outside edge of the car with blue concrete in a single layer. So it makes a giant blue rectangle up here. So bring it all the way down to this end, come all the way across this end, and then bring it all the way up this end. Just like that. Then we're going to switch to yellow concrete on the end here, and we're going to put 5 yellow concrete across this end and come up the side until you're 1 block before this 3rd window in. Same thing on that side. So it's like that. We have to do it down here as well. So 5 yellow across here, and then come all the way in until you're 1 block before that 3rd window in. Just like that there. Then we're going to switch to smooth quartz and put a full row of smooth quartz on each top outside edge here and bring it all the way down to the other end till it meets up with the yellow concrete down on this end here. Just like that. Next, come on the top here, 1 block in from the smooth quartz. Put a smooth quartz block on each side like this. Same thing at this end, 1 block in from the end of the smooth quartz below it, a block on each side. Then we're going to go through up here and put in all our window gaps. So we're going to skip 2 and put a smooth quartz and keep doing that. Keep skipping 2 and then a smooth quartz and skipping 2 and a smooth quartz. And if we've done everything right, it should line up for a bunch of 2 block wide windows. Copy the pattern of smooth quartz over onto this side exactly across. And then just like before, we'll fill in all these window gaps with 2 black stained glass panes each. And do the same thing on this side, fill in all these window gaps with 2 black stained glass panes each until all your windows are filled in up here. On the end of this here, we're going to put 2 yellow concrete on each side like this. And come down and do the same thing at this end. 2 yellow concrete here, 2 here. Then on top of this first smooth quartz, we're going to put a single yellow concrete on each side. Come down here and do the same thing, a single yellow concrete on each side like this. Then we're going to fill in the whole row above the windows with a solid layer of smooth quartz blocks until it meets this yellow concrete. Then of course do the same thing on this side, so fill in all above this window with a solid line of smooth quartz blocks. Now we're going to come down inside here at this end. On the left hand side, make a 2x2 of smooth quartz. Then we're going to make another 2x2 of smooth quartz coming up the center here. Then an end portal in here, a torch above it, and a door across here for the bathroom. Then use polished deep slate stairs to make a staircase in that gap there. This end is different, it doesn't have a bathroom. So we'll make a 2x2 of smooth quartz and another 2x2 above it. Then use our polished deep slate stairs to make a staircase right here. So it looks like that. Then on the sides of these doors, a diorite wall on each side like this. Then one right before the window on that side. Then we'll put 2 glass panes above each of the diorite walls. Same thing on this side, 2 glass panes coming up right here. Then we'll come down to the other end, and right before these doors, a diorite wall on each side, and 2 glass panes coming up above them. Then we're going to do all our seating, so take out dark prismarine stairs. In here there's a bench, so put 3 sideways stairs. Then we'll start putting a stair on each side with a gap of space between them in this middle here, all the way till you get right here. Then we're going to come up here, and we're going to make this all filled in with smooth quartz on top of that bathroom, and fill in on top of here with smooth quartz as well. And actually we're going to knock out this one, put a stair of polished deep slate going this way, and another one coming up, and then a third one coming up the center, so it looks like this. Then we got to do it at this end, so we'll knock out this one, a stair here, a second one, and then a third one in the center here. So we have our stairs to get up to the second level here. Then we're going to fill in back here with smooth quartz and under this stair. Come over here, and 2 smooth quartz right here, and 2 across under that stair right there. So it looks like that. Now that that's done, we're going to light the lower level here, and for that we're going to use end rods so it looks like nice fluorescent lighting. So up on this side, on this top layer of yellow concrete, we're going to put a full row of sideways end rods, skip around this glass, and a full row all the way up this side here. And just keep it coming. Till you get to that glass. Here we're going to put a full row between these glasses above this bench, skip the glass, and do another full row up here on this side. Till you get to this glass, turn around, and 2 up here on that side. Next, we're going to do our floor pattern here. For that, we're going to use gray carpet. Put a gray carpet in front of this stair here, and 2 rows of 3 coming across in front of the door. Then we're going to bring gray carpet right up the center between the rows of seats. Right here, 2 rows of 3, and another row across here. Then we'll come up on this mid deck, 1 in front of the stair, come over to the center, and all the way up the center to the door, 1 in this corner right here. Repeat it down here. So come across here, and then up the center down to this end. Then we'll do this mid deck, so take dark prismarine stairs here and here, skip a block here and here, skip a block here and here. So there's seats up here. Then we'll put 3 sideways end rods across here to light the mid deck. Repeat the process down here, so come down here, stair on each side with a gap of space between them, and then 3 sideways end rods across here to light the mid deck at this end. In front of here, at the level of the top stair, fill it in 3 wide with cyan terracotta, and we're going to bring that 3 wide all the way across here to make the floor of the second level. And we'll bring that down until it's right touching this stair at this end. Then here, we're going to put 3 smooth quartz coming across that far side here, and then a column of smooth quartz coming up right here. Then 2 bookshelves right here for some storage. Do the same thing at this end, so 3 smooth quartz here, a column coming up this end, 2 bookshelves. Then we'll take out dark prismarine stairs for the seats up here and start putting them 1 on each side with a gap of space between them, and bring that all the way up the second floor. So you get right here. Then we're going to put gray carpet right up the whole middle of the second level in between all the seats. And bring it all the way down to the other end in front of the stair on this end. Our next step, we need to put some railings on so people don't fall off this top deck here. And for that, we're going to use birch trap doors here. So we're going to come down where these stairs are, and on the side of each of these 3 top stairs, close a birch trap door for a handrail. We'll also close one on the back of this seat. Then we'll do the other end. We're going to put a temporary block here, close a trap door here to cover that gap. And then same as before, we'll close a trap door on the side of each of these 3 top stairs for the hand railing going up the stairs here. Just like that. Then we're going to come back up to the top and we need to light the top floor. We're going to put 2 smooth quartz across there, 2 across here. And then we're going to go end to end on each top side outside edge here with sideways end rods. Now we're going to come on this top outside edge here with smooth quartz stairs. And right here where it raises up, put 5 smooth quartz stairs across. And do the same thing where it raises up right here. And then we'll copy it down here. So 5 stairs across here, 5 across here. Then we'll fill in 5 smooth quartz slabs across this, and fill this all in 5 wide with smooth quartz slabs down to the end of it to make the roof. Just like that. Then of course we'll do the same thing down here. So fill this all in 5 wide down to the end of it with smooth quartz slabs. And 5 across here. Then we can come up on the very top here, and we'll also start filling this whole thing in with smooth quartz slabs. I'm doing 1 whole row on this side so I have something to build off. Right to here. And start filling in all the way across with smooth quartz slabs. When we get above where the 3rd window in on bottom is, there's a logo up here. So above that 3rd window on the bottom, we're going to switch over to crimson slabs. And I'm going to make a plus shape of crimson slabs. Then we're going to fill in all around it with smooth quartz and keep filling the rest of this roof in 5 wide with smooth quartz slabs. All the way till you get down to the end. And that logo is supposed to be a circle. I thought a plus shape would be good, but it looks too much like a red cross. So I'm going to turn this into a 3x3 of crimson slabs up here. Just like that. And now the whole roof is done. Now the base car is done and it's time for detailing. In front of this stair, close a trapdoor here for a vent. Same thing on this side right here. Then we'll repeat it at this end. So in front of this stair, close a trapdoor here and here. Then we have to detail the end of the car here. Come down in front of this door and we're going to put an iron trapdoor in front of the door in the center. Then we're going to come up each side with polished black stone brick walls and up and over around the door for the diaphragm. Then up here, a redstone torch on each side, and on each outside edge of the side, a crimson button, and on the top middle, a crimson button. We'll repeat it down here. So an iron trapdoor in front of this door, then come up and around both sides of the door with polished black stone brick walls and over the top. redstone torch on each top outside edge, crimson button in the center, and a crimson button on each side up here. Just like that. Now we need to make some banners come into a loom. Blue banner, white die. Vertical on the left, vertical on the right, diagonal, new banner. Vertical on the left, vertical on the right, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom, new banner. Vertical on the left, top half white, then a diagonal, new banner. Horizontal on top, vertical in the middle, new banner. Vertical on the left, vertical on the right, horizontal in the middle. Then switch to blue die and put a blue border around all of these letter banners. Once we have that, we'll come place it here, and we're going to come up in this blue stripe on the side, and we're going to come above the window divider in between the windows here. Put the H right there, and put the word north coming off to the left here. Then we'll come to this side. So same thing, above that window divider in the center, put the H there, and the word north coming off to the left here. Then we need to make some more banners, but keep your R banner and your T banner. So come back into the loom, same thing, a blue banner and white die. Horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom, and a diagonal, new banner. Vertical on the left, vertical on the right, horizontal on top, horizontal in the middle. Switch to blue die and put a blue border around both of these. And then there's also a little star logo that we need to make here. And for that, we're going to need to go in and we need to take out a flower pattern. So get the flower charge banner pattern here and come back into the loom. This time we're going to use the blue banner with yellow dye and then put the flower charge on. Now we'll come finish our logo here. So come up here and use the banners we just made to put the word star and then the little logo next to it. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. We'll put the word star and then the logo banner. And that completes the base car here, but we're going to take it one step further and make a completed train here. So feel free to use the structure command to copy in or just build as many of these cars as you want in your train. I've just added 3 here for the sake of saving time. So once you have as many cars as you want, now we're going to learn how to modify the rear car to be a cab car for us here. So we're going to come on the end of this very back car and start deleting some things. We're going to take off all of these walls here. We're also going to come up top and take off the redstone torches that are the marker lights. Then we need to modify the plow at this end here. So take off this block. And that's actually wrong. We need to take off both of the 2 outer top blocks here and put in 2 upside down polished black stone stairs. Same thing here, take out these 2 blocks, 2 upside down polished black stone stairs. Then on each side of this door, we're going to knock out a column of 3 blocks. And there's caution striping down there. For that, we're just going to use target blocks on each side, then 2 black stained glass on each side for windows. So it looks like that. Then we put 2 crimson buttons on each side of the bottom. Above that, a glow item frame with glowstone on each side for ditch lights. Then above the door, a glow item frame with glowstone for a headlight. Then we'll do our number plates. So on the side of the top, a dark oak sign with the number, which for this one is 604. Same thing on the other side. Then we'll hit both of those signs with white dye in a glow ink sack. Then on top of this, we're going to knock out this first row of slabs. We're going to open a birch fence gate in the middle for a horn and put a bell right here. Then put white carpet everywhere we haven't built anything up there. So now the outside is modified for the cab car, and we got to come inside and put the engineer's position. So come inside here, and we're going to take out that seat and 2 of these carpets here. Back here, a column of smooth quartz blocks up to the top. Take out that end rod, put 2 smooth quartz up top here. Then in here, we're going to put a glow item frame with an end crystal in it on the top here for a computer screen, and a lever down here for the engineer. Put a stair right here for seat, and then that one's wrong right here. We're going to put an iron door for the wall and then a regular door right here for the engineer to get in. Then we're going to take out the rest of these end rods here. We're going to put a temporary block right here, stand on it, crouch, and close 2 trap doors across this to finish the wall. Delete the temporary block and the other end rod. Then we'll put 2 new end rods up here on top to light this end up again. Now the engineer's cap's completed, and the engineer can come in here, close the door if he wants, and he drives the train from this end when it's going this way. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Northstar passenger train, Bombardier, bi-level coach cars, and cab car. I hope you enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.